Also, this is
The other one is such a appropriate name considering the pilots, the Proud Claude.
This is actually my favorite boss in this game, other than the weapons, because like it just has the most badass design. You listen to the Shinra theme while fighting it. It's just so fun, and it doesn't die in 2 hits either. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it's like not completely boring fight.
It's definitely my favorite Claude related fight in the game.
It's a shame this.
It is supposed to be the Proud Clad, but bad translation wins again.
Yep. Is that what it's supposed to be? The
If
Proud
only
Cloud?
they...
So a fun fact.
No, it's the Proud Clad.
If Ultimate Magic is linked to I think it's HP or MP absorbed in this game, and you try to cast it, or I think you Quadrant Magic cast it, it freezes the game. So
Oh yeah,
don't do that.
I've heard about
That's what you were talking about before.
that. Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's Proud Clad. They name a boss in 13 after it. Although considering who was piloting it, Proud Claude would have fit there as well.
I think Proud Claude is probably a good name for Toriyama, to be honest.
This would not surprise me. We can blame every...
You know what this boss actually reminds me of? Bruno from Mega Man Legends. Has anyone else played that game?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it.
Like, Bruno is like the same thing, he's this giant mecha, and like, he has guns everywhere. He has guns on his wrists, on his knees, on his shoulders. That just made me think of Bruno, I'm sorry.
Oh, but does he have the power of the 70s?
No.
Or Toriyama. The power of Toriyama is the greatest power.
You mean Trolleyama.
Toriyama. And
And now
now...
he's doing a funky dance. You know, can you imagine? You just coming up with this giant robot and punching it?
And then it dies.
It's actually...
And then it heals over specifically so it can shoot you in the face.
And that is why Tifa is the most badass character.
You know, I think this isn't a very good design for a giant robot if it needs to bend over and charge several minutes for its giant laser.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, if it had a
they were-
giant drill, then that'd be cool, but no.
Well, if they were aiming for something above it, then they probably didn't have to kneel over, but... You know, they're fighting something the size of its foot.
Ragnarok. That's a cloud weapon? I don't know. I never used it.
It is a cloud weapon, I believe.
Yeah,
This is
I
cool.
think they might have picked the wrong giant robot to fight people with.
And then it turned into Pepto-Bismol to end.
That is the most awesome death animation ever. It makes the least sense, but it's so awesome. Actually,
I don't remember that happening. That must be a PC. That must be a PC only glitch, because I really don't remember ever that.
I think it's a PC only. In fact, this whole bit makes no sense. It's basically Heidegger and Scarlet are like, oh, we just lost our leader, and Hojo is about to destroy the planet. Let's kill the people who are trying to stop Hojo. Oh shit, we're dead. Our robot has been destroyed. What do we do now? We just die.
It wasn't dead, it was just turned into stomach medicine.
Okay.
Yes, let's turn into more performance-enhancing drugs for the main party to use.
Speaking of performance-enhancing drugs, I think I actually missed, what's it called? I missed W item.
You know, I to be honest, I wouldn't want to punch that tank, especially with all the spikes on it.
But she doesn't punch the spikes, she runs into the spikes. That's even worse.
No, that's
Oh.
it just shows how
Okay,
much more badass
much
that
safer.
character is. This way, Cloud. Actually, no, it's a Scottish accent, so this way, Cloud.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at that.
God blimey, that was the
That was
worst Scottish
unquestionable
accent I've ever seen, laddie. What the hell you going on with there?
Why am I giving her loads of high potions instead of just curing her? I don't know.
Are you trying to drug her for some
addiction.
reason you not know about?
Years of addiction.
This is why I brought Barrett along. This specific reason. Missing score! Yay! And now I've returned with Vincent in my party instead of Barrett. And yes, there is a reason for that. And this guy dies in not very many hits. Boom! Gripping commentary right here.
Yes.
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah, that was my addition to the riveting commentary. Yes.
That's... And now...
Hey, Hex is online!
Yay! He's only, like, very late.
An hour.
Yeah.
Well, you know, on the grand scheme of the universe, an hour is but a millisecond.
Yes, but in the grand scheme of the LP, an hour is an hour.
Does someone... Does anyone mind, like, saying sorry you missed it to him? Because I couldn't really say that without being a dick.
Don't feel bad, Hex. They just saw I was available and decided to trade up.
Yeah.
It's what anyone else would have done in the same situation.
Someone just sent him an e-card. We can fix this.
Well, I mean... Oh, we should remind our viewers, it is in fact Hex Magica's birthday. So, happy birthday, Hex. Also,
It's his
Hojo...
birthday the day we're recording this.
Yeah.
So YouTube people don't wish him a happy birthday. With Techno's upload schedule, you'll probably be a month late.
Yeah, it's true. Also,
You know, I remember reading that there were rumors that Vincent was Sephiroth's father. But I'm wondering, like, how could that be possible? They just directly confirm it right here that Hojo was the dad.
well,
Yes.
maybe Hojo's his scientific or dad, as opposed to biological one.
Scientific dad?
I don't know.
No, that just Cerberus makes it makes it pretty clear that Hojo was doing all the banging.
To be fair,
I mean,
well, am I speaking or are you speaking? Don't mind.
either is
Okay.
possible.
I shall speak. This game, at least this game handles by genetics a lot better than Metal Gear Solid handles genetics. And because this isn't a Metal Gear Solid LP, I will not go into that. But you will look it up, and it is just awful. It's like he failed. It's like he failed biology first grade.
Well, there's not enough nanobots in this game, let's be honest.
This is all because Sephiroth has all of the dominant genes.
Yeah, he gets me. Oh. DTW slash all is very useful in this fight. This is like the only boss I can think of it actually being useful.
So, Hojo's friend, Squid and Crab, decided to come out and...
Squid and Crab. It's a good thing I used SpongeBob time cards earlier on. It's fitting.
I think that's a new sitcom, actually. That should be the next entry into the compilation. Hojo, Squid and Crab, and me. The new sitcom.
Well, no, it has to fit the naming scheme. It has to have the initials EC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII, Eternal Cash Cow.
Eternal Cash Cow. I love it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you kill that one, it actually doesn't do anything for you. You have to kill Hojo. The reason I killed the other one was just to show you that you're wasting your time if you do that. I think this technically means I lied when I said slash all was useful. I don't know.
So Hojo was doing drugs too, Marco juice.
Exactly. This is what happens when you abuse potions, kids. Potions, not even once.
Wait, what?
On the plus side, he's going to win all the events at the Olympics.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Cloud just keeps falling in love with people.
Why would he fall in love with literally everyone except for Tifa? Like, one idiot. He's an idiot though. Actually no, I'm glad that he's an idiot for obvious reasons. Oh, I love this boss. This like most awesome design, even though it's actually really retarded design.
No, this is great. I love this series of bosses. It's actually, I think it's much more satisfying than the actual final bosses in this game.
I'd sort of agree.
And definitely a lot more satisfying than Diamond Weapon.
Yes.
Oh yes. Diamond Weapon, who you wait like freaking hours for. I do not remember that part fondly.
So fun fact.
Have you seen how big I am? It takes a long time to walk across the planet, okay?
Sorry, Sky, you were saying.
Also, I'm still dead.
Yeah, so fun fact. According to Dirty Cerberus, before this battle, Hojo was uploading himself onto the internet.
Uploading
onto the internet, and then 3 years later, when the internet gets turned back on, he comes out to conquer the world.
I think the only
This is the plot of Dirty Cerberus.
I think the only game that makes sense to have the internet in it is maybe FF8. Or FF15 looks like it's the kind of place where you could have an internet.
What is he doing?
This is
It looks like he's trying to have sex with himself.
What?
It actually does.
I recognize the position, don't ask.
Wow.
There's a new meme.
Wow, that was one hell of an orgasm.
Wow, that was really anticlimactic. Because I remember this one being the hardest, that's why I saved Tifa's Limit Break up for this. And if you notice, I won't miss everything this time. Okay, I missed one. Oh, shit. I missed the last two. I'm not very comfortable with the last two, I'm going to be honest. I don't have enough practice with them. And they're also the hardest ones to do. I still
I mean...
Sorry,
Hojo turned into an angry fashionosto, so you have to defeat him in his superior hairstyle with a dolphin.
I killed him in a single limit break. Get wrecked. That is how difficult this game is.
And you took his source of power.
Well, especially if you're 20 levels. Upper levels.
Oh. We saw a power source being obtained that episode. There will be more on the power sources next episode. In fact, there will be almost 255 of them. So, thank you everyone for tuning in to the Final Fantasy Wiki plays Final Fantasy VII. I was Techno-Obliterator. That was Drake Clawfang. That was Scathmote. And that was Some Color Mage. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And I shall see you people next time.
Hojo, you died the way you live, doing weird stuff with a dolphin.
Okay, I'm leaving that in.